on the reverse side, I saw some. There's two black girls. They are actually being charged with a hate crime themselves.
Yeah, that's loose.
They they were on a bus. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't believe this story for 1 second. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't. They hit the woman. I'm not gonna sit here and say they ain't hit this woman, but the shit this woman said that they said to her because she basically they were on a bus and the woman showed her. She said she loved Trump, and then then she got hit, right? But they said that she said. Let me find it really quick because I'll read it. It's fucking ridiculous.
I just find it funny how fast they want to throw the hate crime charge on this shit, but when it's some obvious shit against black people, then it's like, oh, we don't know if it's gonna be a hate crime yet.
That's kind of true though. Go ahead, EJ. What were you gonna say?
Let's start with the fact that it's a 14 and 15-year-old girl.
Right.
15 and 16. 15 and 16.
15 and 16.
Okay. Oh, yeah. But there's another person that's 14.
There was another one, but she wasn't charged. They don't know how.
Right.
What's
she wasn't
the situation.
Charged.
Yeah.
So you really think 15 to 16-year-old female gives a fuck about Donald Trump? To want to actually fight somebody over it.
In today's climate, I will say yes, probably.
I disagree.
I think we are promoting and basically we're trying to get people more involved and more knowledgeable of politics at an earlier age.
No. I'm talking about what the lady said. The lady said that they said you probably like Trump. And she said, I love Trump.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. I don't think that they would just look at her and be like, you probably just love Trump. And that was the argument. It probably was an argument.
Right.
They probably said, bitch, fuck you. And then she said, what she said probably was like, that's why I can't wait till Trump come back in office. And then the black girls probably said, fuck Donald Trump. And then she probably said, fuck you. And then probably fuck you, nigga. And then if they hit her, they hit her. But I don't agree with, I think it's more to it. And we only got her side of the story.
I'm not even saying a white woman even called them a nigger, but possibly. But this is what they said happened though. So, before they hit her, one of the teen girls said, you probably like Donald Trump, don't you? She says, I love him. And then she gets hit, or they are driving past a cemetery, my bad. By the time they started passing St. John's Cemetery in Woodhaven, she was staring at me saying, that's where I'm going to bury you. She had a bag from Bath and Body Works, and she took a scrub and said she was going to beat me with it. It was a tangerine, she said. She said, you're going to get what you deserve. All white people are going to get what they deserve. That's what she said the teen girl said, right? Like, I'm not going to sit here and say that it's impossible. But these are the same type of people that lied on Emmett Till and got Emmett Till killed. That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So... Yeah. Now did the girls hit her? Yeah, probably. You know what I'm saying? Were they probably saying some slick shit? Maybe as well. I don't know if I'm gonna believe that they went this extreme with it, saying that they were gonna bury her in the cemetery that they had just passed, beating her with that tangerine. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying it can't happen. I mean, we know we done saw the incident up in Philly with the teenage boys. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. It's kind of wild. There's a lot of violence nowadays, so anything can happen. But white women have been lying forever, and it's never ended. How many videos have we seen in the last 2 years of white people getting in somebody's face
in the past 2 months? Not even the past 2 years.
No, but you guys remember the Twisted Tea incident?
Yeah.
Yeah, the dude in the gas station and the white guy calling him a nigger, this, that, and the third. And he gets slapped in the face with a Twisted Tea. As soon as you do something, they start saying, "Man, what are you doing?" They play the victim. Yeah. Oh my God, why did you do that to me? Yeah, blah blah blah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Help me, whatever. Like, you do all this shit that you provoked, and then when somebody do something to you, now you're the victim. And I think this is basically the same situation. This is where this excuse is coming from, in my opinion. I just don't.
They're gonna. I mean, the woman had to have been like the greatest actress ever, which they usually are, in order for these teens to be charged with a hate crime. Whenever we've seen hate crime after hate crime after hate crime committed towards Black and brown people in huge numbers, but it's never considered a hate crime. Ever.
That's true. It has to go all the way to court. Fucking like the Ahmaud Arbery killers. That was you know what I'm saying? They weren't originally charged with a hate crime, and that's obvious hate crime.
Right.
And it's like they literally got to go to court and prove that it's a hate crime. But this, it right off the rip, they're just like, we're charging you with the hate crime. It's not even, we don't have to prove anything. It's instant charging.
Yep.
I don't believe it. Not for a second, yo.
And this is in, what state was this in?
This is in...
Please don't say Texas. My heart can't take it.
Oh, fuck. My bad. I just had it. Queens, New York.
Oh, wow. Well, the cops are terrible out there, so... I mean, they're terrible everywhere.
The one with the
but
green
like,
hair, she was saying she hates white people. The way they talk, hates white skin. The way their skin cracks. She was saying she's a gangster.
The way their skin.
I actually believe she probably said that part.
She probably didn't say that.
I believe she said that part.
I believe she said that too.
that sounds believable. Definitely sounds believable. But I don't know if I'm believing that she said the other shit. I'm sorry. We, like I said, they done lied about Emmett Till. They done lied about the Tulsa bombing. They done lied about the Philly bombing in '85. I'm sure we can go pull up other lies.
Yes, there's so many.
They done lied about the crack, putting crack in the Black communities. They still haven't admitted to that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like...
Shit, you can just pull up lies from fucking a week or 2 weeks ago or whatever. You don't even got to dig deep.
That's all I got.
Cops.
That's all I got. Always too hard. Lies from 2 weeks ago.
So, EJ, do you have anything else to add to that? Like, do you feel like those girls probably said all that, or like?
I'm pretty sure they had a rebuttal to something. I don't think they just came out and said. I don't think that was the whole. I want to know what the whole argument was, and it was on a bus,
right,
in New York. You mean to tell me there's not a camera footage on a bus in New York?
Yeah, right. But not also, one person opened up their phone to record.
Also, but like you said though, what the fuck were they talking about for any of the Black girls to even say you must be a Trump supporter? There has to be, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because
she must have said some slick shit.
We know how Black people are thinking. When you think of a Trump supporter, you're thinking something's racist, basically, is happening. So that means that they had to have been, some type of energy had to have been given to them for them to even be like, you must be a Trump supporter. Why? Because I just don't see it just being like, oh, I just hop on the bus and some white lady's there and I'll just be like, you must be some Trump supporter. Just out of nowhere. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I don't know. Niggas is teenagers.
Not only that,
I
though.
think you're right, though.
Her daughter was on the bus with her.
The white woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean your daughter allowed you to get mollywopped on the bus and you just did nothing but let her know?
They were gangster, they said.
Hey, they was like, the mom was like, I don't know which one hit me. And the daughter was like, the one with the hair, the one with the green hair. She got you. Bitch, what was you doing?
She was like the kids in those TikTok videos where the mom is like, hey, put on your shoes. We got to go fight or whatever. The kids are like, I don't want to. Like, I'm going to get my ass beat.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was like. She said, nah, but I'll tell you who hit you, though. I'm not going to jump in, but I'll tell you who hit you, though.
I ain't jumping in.
Oh
that's
my
stupid.
God. That is fucking ridiculous. That TikTok though, I seen a couple ones that were funny, but there was some too that like where that guy who went and asked his son, and he was just like, his son was like, yeah, I help, but I always lose fights. Did you see that one? He said, I go, but I always lose fights. His dad was like, it's all good as long as you fight. You gonna fight though, right? He said, yeah, but he looked, that nigga looked petrified. He looked petrified, yo.
Nah, the one when the little boy, it was a little boy, a little girl. It was 3 kids.
Uh-huh.
The oldest was a girl. She was like, bet, I'm down. The middle boy went to go get his shoes automatically. And then the younger kid, they asked him, he was like, yeah, I'm down. Can I grab the pipe? He was like, no, you don't need no pipe. And I know he was mad because he probably done taught the kid, hey, you find something, you bash somebody's head up. He like, can I get the pipe? Like, he had to come quick. No, you can't get the pipe. Probably turned it off like, nigga, yeah, hey, in real life, you go grab that goddamn pipe. That was the funniest one, yo, out of all of them.
I think the funniest one I saw, it was this lady and she was in the car with her daughter. And so she made it seem like she had already gotten beat up. So she had like blood on her face and stuff. And so her daughter's in the passenger seat and she was like, I'm about to drive over to this lady's house and you got to beat up her daughter. And the girl was like, she was like, they already beat your ass. Like, what I'm gonna do? Like, we about to get our ass beat.
I saw that one.
And and then she's acting like she's pulling up, and the girl's like, she just puts her seat all the way back to make it seem like she's not in the car. She's like, fuck that, I'm not doing that.
I saw that one.
Hey. Oh yeah, and the other funny one was it was a Hispanic boy, a little heavyset boy. And he was like, I can't. He was like, why can't you? Because I gotta go to Target. I gotta go to Target.
And then they had a picture of him at Target.
I didn't see the picture.
I'll send you the picture.
He was like, I gotta go to Target. He was like, what? That was a good one. But